Hi. Hi. Welcome to Delicate Dark Girl. So, now, you've already seen the family Thanksgiving makeup. Now we'll be doing someone else's family Thanksgiving makeup. So they're going to differ slightly. It's not going to be as strong because you want to be a pleasant guest. Unless they hate their family and they brought you there to antagonize them. But then again, you shouldn't let people do that to you because that puts you in an awkward situation. You don't even know these people. Because I have a cold, instead of putting the vitamin E on the whole face, because we're going to go for a less glowy, moisturized finish, we're going to be a fun but muted character because you are not the main character. This is for the first time at someone else's house for Thanksgiving. This is that makeup. Bam, we got it. So of course we just took care of our nose because of what I was telling you earlier, it's really dry right now. And then once again, we're gonna try different base products with that foundation because that foundation seems to be kind of foolproof. I feel like what you can do is play around with the base. So last time it was vitamin E, we did toner and then vitamin E. So this time we've already put the toner on, we put vitamin E on the nose, but we're going to use this moisturized jelly cream, green coconut and activated charcoal with white tea by Shea Moisture. Boop. It's purifying and hydrating. We'll see about that. Okay. No, this is a jelly cream that you're supposed to put on your face just, you know, like in general. But it feels like something you're supposed to take off your face. It smells really good though. Okay, well, I like the finish of it. It really kind of left me a little moisturized, but kind of matte. We'll pay attention to our lip a little bit. Put a little Vaseline on it. So I think today we want softer eyebrows. One of your family, the eyebrows are really strong and angled. I angled them downwards. So this one, we're gonna use something that will open up the face. We'll do our normal eyebrow activity, more normal than that one. First, I'm gonna put on a bit of primer. I'm using the mineral infused e.l.f. primer. I'm gonna use Makeup Revolution. It's C15. I'm gonna do our eyebrows much more open than last time. Open and rounder and softer. So we're using the Wet n Wild fixing spray, but I'm using the bigger one because I want the eyebrow to be softer. Exfoliate it a little bit, especially in the front. The gel's acting like its own setting powder. So I'm not gonna powder my eyebrows. So now we can move on to foundation. But we're gonna spray the sponge with fixing spray. Now we're gonna put it. There it is again. Looking really good. I wish I bought it before I did my faves. This would have made it. Now, eyes. What we're gonna do is we're gonna tightline first. True Palette Natural Nudes. We're gonna use that deep brown shade that I apparently love just so much. I'm actually also gonna go on the top line. There. So you see how soft that is? I also, you know, went like right at the top here and just filled in right above the lashes. Like that, so yeah. Bing! Nice, open, trusting eyes for these people you don't know. Now, next thing, we want wide open, trusting eyes. An innocent farm animal. So we're gonna use Katsina. It's like a bright nude, but there. This eye look is going to be way more simple than the last one. I'm actually gonna take a bit and then put it under here. So we're back with Pat McGrath. And what we're gonna do is basically we're gonna put sparkles everywhere. Your parents has to make them let their guard down. Then you can get to know all the things you need to know and assess the situation properly. And we're just gonna put Provocatrix and Celestial all over the eye. I'm mixing them. Wow! And it picks up so many more colors than just gold. Like it picks up blues, there's some whites there, there's a bit of green. Anyway, it's very simple, very simple. We're gonna take the brush that we put the Katsina on and we're just gonna, like, you know, soften the edges out. I'm gonna put a bit more right on the center. Look how open and trusting your eyes will be. Everybody will get drunk and tell you their secrets. Don't forget all about interrogating you. And so now we will take this little stubby end and I actually want to put the color on the bottom. Ta-da! Wow, that's pretty. Okay. We're gonna get a bit of the Celestial and just put it in this corner here, right on my epicontic. Then we'll take a little bit of the Celestial actually and put it on the brow, right under the brow bone. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay, so now we're gonna put on our eyeliner. Just gonna use this one and hope that some things left because I don't have time for this. Okay, so now we got the outline there. I gotta get some more eyeliner. We're gonna just go in with the pen and finish him. Finish him! There. Little short eye lines. And we're going to use our favorite mascara in the world. We just got it in our eyebrow! Yeah! All right, we're okay. Back to business. Done. There. Sparkling, innocent eyes. Thanks, Pat. Okay, so now, Clinique. Fake Pop. Because it's really, really like natural on the skin level. Concentrate some right there at the front. Really tap it in there and let it meld with your foundation so that it's kind of like, you know what I'm talking about? Fake Pop, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't your face look adorable? Yeah, it does. Thanks, Papa Pig. You're welcome. So now we have Physicians Formula All Natural Nude. Then I'm gonna use my Spice Petal. So we're gonna take our beloved chestnut here and we're just gonna add some guidelines. Guidelines and definition without taking away any of the color. Okay. That was the base, and this is going to be the rest of the color. One dip. Okay. As usual, I didn't test this beforehand. I just thought they would look good together. I proved myself right. It's not matte, it's not a gloss. And we're done. This is the finished look. It's adorable. Adorable and seasonally sparkly thing. Now you get over there and make people believe your lies. Yeah!